And today we're going to be reviewing the GainzBox, which is a monthly subscription box of functional fitness goodies that you pay a monthly subscription to. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to check out today, guys. So it probably should have been a 12-minute workout, turned into a 24-minute 39 workout. Let's just say that sucked. How now, brown cow? How now, brown cow? What's going on, guys? I want to welcome you guys to this next session now that training is done and in the books. As you can tell, training today was pretty hard. And before I go deeper for a little bit into training, make sure you go and subscribe to the Prime Force newsletter, because we are actually incorporating the training that I'm following, which is hybrid performance method, into our newsletter. So every day you're going to get the exact workouts that I'm doing if you follow this vlog. And if you're looking to increase your performance, whether it's CrossFit, if you just want to do weightlifting, whatever it is, you are going to get each morning that day's workout. So it's a win-win for both of us, right? Actually, it's probably not a win-win because I'm paying for it and you're getting it for free. So how does that make it a win-win for both of us? I don't know. But as you could tell, today's training was pretty intense. There was no strength, which was kind of interesting. Today's training just merely focused on just conditioning. So we did the 4 rounds for time, 15, 7, 5 muscle ups and snatches and calorie row. The hardest part for me on that was just focusing on making sure that I made every muscle up count, just because I still don't have muscle up cycling in my artillery yet. So I'm still working on that. And since I'm kind of transitioning now from weightlifting because my hand doesn't want to cooperate, and I'm transitioning now into more CrossFit, especially with, you know, the open not that far away, just getting that conditioning. So hopefully within the next few months, I'll be able to, you know, get cycling of muscle ups more in my artillery. But we will see down the road. You can tell I cannot talk after today's workout. And then followed by that, Metcon was the 500 calorie row for time. I didn't include it just because of the fact that it was an hour and 40 minutes of frustration and boringness. So there wasn't really much to see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed part of today's training, which was not that long, because I mentioned this in the previous video, that I don't think people actually enjoy watching super long segments of other people working out, unless that's something you're into. But I want to incorporate more aspects, which brings us here now in this moment, and that is doing more product reviews, more things that you were looking for, more things that I was looking for when I first started CrossFit and weightlifting, and just really providing useful content and information for you so that you can grow in your fitness, so you don't end up having to spend money on pointless, stupid things. And that's exactly what we're going to get into right at this moment. And I wanted to kind of up the quality, you know, I wanted to invest in you guys, the viewers. So we're here in this nice, beautiful, ambient room that's all white. Not like my soul after today's workout. But today we're gonna be reviewing an interesting product. I've never had one of these before, but I got in touch with one of the guys, as I mentioned earlier, at GainzBox, and I was like, hey, can I do a review of your product? If you check my site, we got some cool reviews that we've brought in a lot of traffic to, and I'm looking for more products to include on the site. So I think I'm going to actually do a written up review of the GainzBox, which is what we're viewing today. And then, yeah. So here it is. Here is the GainzBox by GainzBox. Like I said, it's a monthly subscription that you get of just functional fitness goodies, everything from apparel to some nutrition samples to some stuff that's going to surprise and delight you, as they say on the website. This box, roughly, it's probably going to run you about between 29 to 30 bucks, depending on how long of a subscription you purchase. So you can purchase it as a monthly box, or you could purchase it not monthly, but you could purchase it month to month, or you could do a 3 months, 6 months. So you can purchase different subscription packages that's going to allow you to not have to worry about, you know, purchasing this month's or purchasing next month's. You could just set it and forget it. And so yeah, so we're just going to hop into this. This is the first time I've ever opened or seen a GainzBox in person. They've been out for quite some time now, so there's a good chance that if you've been in the functional fitness world for quite some time, you've probably heard of them. They do work with several athletes to promote different, you know, GainzBox, you know, they do work with different athletes and things like that to promote different themed boxes for different months and so on and so forth. So I have no clue what's actually going to be in here. So let's go ahead and pop this baby open and check out what we got for this GainzBox. So we're gonna pop this bad boy open. I probably should have brought a knife or something. Should probably have had a table to set this thing off, but ooh, nice little packaging, little motivational quote there, let the gains begin. All right, so got some bubble wrap here, toss that on the ground. So first things first, what we got in this GainzBox is a t-shirt. Let's check this baby out. All right, so it's a muscle tank, a worked muscle tank GainzBox collab t-shirt. This is pretty dope. If you don't know who Worked is, Worked makes accessories for CrossFit or weightlifting. They make like knee sleeves and things like that. So this is pretty dope. I'm feeling this. Definitely feeling this. This is probably something that I would probably wear in the summertime. I'm not a huge tank top type of person, but you know, this is definitely something that I would rock. I got a size large. So yeah, this is pretty dope. I'm feeling this. All right, next we got some wrist wraps. Got some wrist wraps. We got some GainzBox wrist wraps. These are pretty dope. These are black, or no, kind of like red, white, and blue USA themed. I've actually, yeah, got a little flag on there. I've actually been out of wrist wraps, so this actually works out perfect because I have not had them for a while. I don't always wear wrist wraps. I'm trying not to wear wrist wraps right now just because I think there's a partial reliance on wearing wrist wraps that I probably shouldn't wear them as much, but at the same time, they can always be helpful. When you're doing some big lifts, wrist wraps will help. I had the RX Smart Gear wrist wraps that I really am not feeling right now, so I'm actually kind of glad I have these ones. These are super dope to rock. The next thing we got is the Nutso To Go Peanut Pro snacks. That's pretty cool. They got 40 milligrams of omega-3 ALA per serving, 110 calories, 4 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat. That's pretty nice. So if you're in a pinch, you know, you can get some Nutso To Go, hold you over until your next meal, or before your workout or after your workout, get a little fuel in you, so you don't have to worry about eating a huge meal or hit your macros over the course of the day. This is going to get you there. Okay, so I'm feeling that. The next thing we got is protein cookie baking mix, double chocolate from Flapjacked. All right, this is pretty cool. So we got a little packet of 6 servings of protein cookies. I'm always down with cookies and goodies, so this is pretty cool. So there's about 10 grams of protein per cookie, 170 calories per cookie, 24 grams of carbs. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then they give you all the different instructions on how to bake these cookies. So that's pretty cool. So, if you're really trying to focus on eating better, obviously this is going to help you get there because this is a more nutrient dense piece of food item that you're going to want to consume, and it's probably going to taste good. So, you know, we'll probably do a review on some of this stuff, some taste tests and things like that. So I'm definitely feeling this. This is pretty cool. And then we got some custom Fuel GainzBox socks. Fuel Clothing GainzBox socks. That's pretty dope. Let's go ahead and open these things up. Okay, this is pretty cool. I'm a huge stance person myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I probably wear stance 7 days out of the week, and I could probably go for an entire month without having to do laundry in terms of washing socks. But I'm always down to, you know, check out some dope socks, and these seem to be pretty cool. These are like the same color as the wrist wraps. These are gray, blue, and red. So these are pretty dope. I'm not complaining. You can never have enough socks, especially when you start doing CrossFit and weightlifting. It always feels like there's like an endless amount of laundry that you have to do. So I'm not complaining here. You know, that's pretty dope. And then, so what do we got here? We got a golden ticket for a pint of Halo Top ice cream. Guys, I love Halo Top ice cream. I actually haven't had some in quite some time, but I'm a huge fan of Halo Top ice cream. If you've never had it, it's essentially like 250 calories per pint of ice cream, and then there's like between 20 to 30 or maybe even 40 grams of protein. There's just a ton of gains in a pint. I'm definitely going to capitalize on this, especially after today's training. This is super dope, and I guess you could just essentially go anywhere to redeem this. This is the golden ticket. This is dope. This is definitely dope. So we got that. We got 20% off Fuel Hunt clothing. That's pretty cool. Your daily to-do list reinvented with a daily attack plan, free 3-month trial. Okay, so a little bit of accountability. This is pretty dope. And so they give you prizes and things like that. I'm definitely gonna have to check this out. I am, like I always say, I'm always willing to try something once. So shout out to Fuel Hunt clothing for this little gift in this GainzBox with a free 3-month trial. That's dope. And then we got this little booklet. So this was August 2017 GainzBox, and they just kind of give you the rundown of everything that's in this GainzBox. So essentially, I probably should have opened this first, but they give you a little idea of what goes into this. So you're getting, you know, muscle tank that's worth 30 bucks. You're getting a pint of Halo Top valued at $6.99. You're getting a pair of Fuel socks valued at 15 bucks. And then you've got your Nutso Power Fuel to go valued at $129. And then we got the Flapjack protein cookie and baking mix, and then you've got the GainzBox wrist wraps. So you got quite a few different things that's in here, and then they give you the basic rundown of everything that's in here. So, you know, you can get free stuff with points. You can create an account at GainzBox.com. You could take a survey about the products in the box, and then they want you to hashtag snap your GainzBox so that, you know, you can promote GainzBox and they can, you know, share your stuff, and then you can get tons of Instagram points on the Instagrams. This is pretty dope. So that's pretty much it for this GainzBox, and then that's pretty cool. And then a portion of every GainzBox that you purchase goes towards veterans, because this is a veteran, I believe it's a veteran-owned business. So I'm definitely feeling this GainzBox. At 30 bucks a month, it's not bad to get a month of, you know, free, it's not free product, but to get more than what you're paying for in terms of value. Tons of different products. This is pretty dope. Yeah, this is, you know, for 30 bucks, it's not a bad deal. You're getting a shirt, you're getting wrist wraps, you're getting product samples. This one, you get a free pint of Halo Top ice cream. Obviously, it's not free because you're paying for it, but you get a voucher for a pint of Halo Top ice cream. I'm not complaining. Your boy's not complaining. So yeah, shout out to GainzBox for sending this out. This is pretty dope. I would have to say this is probably a pretty cool item that maybe you would give as a gift to somebody, or if you're really about that CrossFit life and you want everything CrossFit, you want your whole life surrounded by, you know, the latest products that are coming out, or the latest functional fitness products that are coming out, and you don't want to have to think about what's coming out. You just send somebody some money and they're going to send you a box of Gains. This is probably what you're going to go for. Valued at 30 bucks, I think you're definitely getting your money's worth in terms of what you're getting back. This is pretty dope. I'm not complaining. So again, shout out to GainzBox for hooking up this GainzBox. This is pretty dope. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's vlog, today's video. We're just gonna wrap it up here. If you have any other products that you would like me to review, make sure you drop a comment down below, or anything else you'd like to see in these vlogs in terms of functional fitness, in terms of my own training, you want me to talk about certain things, drop a comment in the video comment box below, and I will definitely make sure to hit that up. Also, make sure, if you are not subscribed to the Primed Force email newsletter, make sure you subscribe to that, because there's a lot of dope stuff that's coming out each month. Right now we are providing you with over $8,000 worth of free programming. This isn't necessarily coaching per se, but if you are looking for more of a competitive style approach of training, this is the newsletter that you want to hop on. It's free. I'm paying for it. You don't have to pay for it. All you got to do is opt in to the email newsletter, and you get all that stuff for free. Also as well, make sure you check out the Primed Force shop, because we're adding new stuff to the shop all of the time. And by all the time, I mean whenever we have time to add stuff to the shop, because your boy's got other works to do. But outside of that, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. As I said before, all the dope stuff that I want you to check out is going to be in the description of the video. And that's going to be it, guys. Stay tuned for the next video, next product review video. I don't know what it's going to be, but you'll definitely be notified of that. Make sure you like and subscribe this video, and subscribe to this channel. And I have nothing else to say, guys, because I want to go enjoy a pint of Halo Top ice cream after today's training. As always, it's your boy David. Make sure your coffee is black and your barbells are heavy. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.